Hi students, I am Dr. Rahul. I am from Sant Tukaram National Model School. I teach social science for class 8. Today we have come together again for the new topic from history, that is the life in rural areas. And in that we are going to learn the one of the beats, that is the revenue systems in British India, and these are the permanent settlement, Mahalwari settlement, and the Ryotwari system. We are going to learn one by one. When British came in India, they introduced the various new systems to collect revenues from the farmers. First one is the permanent settlement. It was introduced in 1793 and it was introduced by Lord Cornwallis. And the region where it was introduced, it was Bengal and Bihar. You can see in the map, that is the today's Bengal means West Bengal, Bangladesh, Bihar and Jharkhand. In these three states and one of the countries means Bangladesh, which was earlier part of the India. So in this region it was introduced in 1793, and this is the Lord Cornwallis who introduced that permanent settlement. Now we are going to see the features of this settlement, in that the revenue was fixed permanently. Okay, whatever the revenue was fixed, it was permanently as its name itself suggests, and there is no scope to change in the future. And who used to collect that revenue? Local zamindars were there. They were as agents to collect this revenue, and so whatever the fixed amount was there, that zamindars supposed to pay to the company. Okay, it was a permanent settlement, and if he collects more than the fixed amount, the remaining amount used to be with that particular zamindars. And suppose, and if that zamindar he was not able to collect the fixed amount, there were chances to lose the zamindari or to that rights to collect the revenue. Okay, that's why these zamindars used to collect more and more amount of revenue forcefully also. Okay, sometimes forcefully they used to collect. Okay, now see advantages of this system. What was the advantage? This system was more advantageous to the company, not for the Indian farmers, because company was getting the fixed amount without any trouble, because zamindars, to secure their zamindari, they used to collect the amount at any cost. And in the same way, that is this company used to get the amount on the fixed date. There was not any delay. Okay, and that is it created new class, a new social class, that is the zamindars, or in English it is also called as the landlords, and that class was loyal to the British government or the English East India Company, because it was a prestigious to call zamindar that time, so they were loyal to the company, to the British. Then disadvantages what were that the pigeons means what? The small farmers, means who possess very small piece of land, and they suffered a lot, because whatever the fixed amount was there, they had to pay at any cost. There was no any concession of when during the failure of the crop, suppose flood is there, drought is there. Okay, so at any cost they had to pay that particular revenue there, and zamindars were not interested to improve the fertility of the land, because at any cost anyhow they were getting the amount, so they were not ready, means they were not serious about to increase the fertility of the land. Then the pigeons used to borrow the money to save their land by paying revenue. Okay, their land by paying revenue. Okay, and once in the debt, it was very difficult to get out of from it, because if they were not able to pay the tax, they used to be evicted from their land. Okay, means company or zamindars used to grab that particular land, so for that they used to borrow the money. Then company got new changes in revenue system. Permanent settlement was one of them, and revenue was fixed, and the company got the fixed amount on the particular day, but the pigeons suffered a lot. Second one is the Mahalwari system. It was introduced in present days Western Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand also there, then Northern Madhya Pradesh and Punjab and Haryana. Okay, in this place or in this region that Mahalwari system was introduced. It was introduced by Lord William Bentinck, one of the Governor Generals of India during British rule, and it was introduced in 1833. What were the features? In this region is Punjab, Haryana, Western Uttar Pradesh and Northern Madhya Pradesh. The group of villages used to be known as the Mahal, and these that the particular group of village was known as the Mahal, and the revenue was collected by the group of headman of that Mahal. Okay, that's why that system was known as the Mahalwari system, and there were chances to change that amount in the future. Okay. Then third one is the Ryotwari system. Ryot means what? Pigeons, people. Okay, pigeons, Ryot. That's why Chhatrapati Shahu Maharaj, then Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj used to be known as the Raytesa Raja. Means what? The king of the farmers. Okay, and it was introduced by Thomas Munro, one of the governors of Bombay in 1820, and it was introduced in present days Madras and Bombay presidency. With that time Bombay and Madras presidencies. Okay, then you can see in this map that this is the Madras presidency we find there, and this is the Bombay presidency. Okay, and largest presidency was Bengal. Okay, so these are the map of British India, and India was divided into 3 presidencies and 11 provinces were there. Okay, features of this system: the revenue was collected directly from the Ryot itself, means there was not any agent. Like in permanent settlement, zamindars used to collect the revenue. Then in Mahalwari system, that headman of the Mahal used to collect the revenue. But here, the revenue used to be collected from directly Ryot, and the farmers were considered as the owner of the land. And most important feature is that this system, the revenue was fixed as per the fertility of the land. If land is not fertile, then less revenue was there. If land is more fertile compared to other part or other region, there was more revenue was there. So it was a very important and useful, that particular system was there. That is permanent settlement. Sorry, Ryotwari system. So permanent settlement, Mahalwari system and Ryotwari system. In that the most useful and advantageous system for the Indian farmers, that was the Ryotwari system. Okay, so these were the 3 revenue system were there. With the help of this, British collected the revenue. Okay, we will see in next session another one point. Okay, thank you very much.